if you have your exam on the 14th May and it is a global prediction, first let me show you that already the prediction has been hit for the Q card. Okay, so this is, you can go and see on the 8th of May that I have predicted. The feedback is there. Now this is feedback that I got on the WhatsApp also. Again the prediction was hit. Even the follow-ups were the same. And yes, it was not from some very popular PDF, and the child did very well. And this is also the prediction that has been hit. Of course, I am an IELTS examiner and I conduct only online classes and give feedback for your speaking and writing, and of course group classes also. Now let's come to the global prediction of 17th May. Okay, I am giving you last minute preparation guide here. So it's going to be very helpful to you. Whether it is computer based or paper based, that doesn't matter. So why I am saying that is helpful? Because sometimes you don't have time to study, you are doing jobs also in Canada, most of the students. Then you need to have some tips and then know the level. And this video can help you. I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to tell you important questions of each section. See, this is the exams those who have given, and these are the results you can see. Anyway, that depends upon you. And of course there are mistakes. In spite of that, you do a lot of mistakes, and what mistakes you should avoid. And I'm also going to tell you the level that will be of every exam. Okay, so this is my Instagram. You can go and you kind of find the results and everything. Now, in the listening section for the academic and general, the listening section 1 and 4 will be fluent, and you will get 100% fill-ups. Okay, please note down, you will get fill-ups which is 100%. And in the section 1, there will be 2 people who will be speaking. Okay, and it will be of social topic. You should be prepared for the topic also. And in section 4, it is going to be only one person and note completion, right? You have to write one word, okay, and a number. And the topics are going to be science, then technology and geography. Okay, so for my PDFs also they get these questions also, task 2. Now what is the tip here? You have to concentrate on the names, places, alphabets and things in section 1. As soon as there's a name, place or alphabet or a number coming, pay attention. You should be, identify where you have to pay more attention to. So in the section 1 and 4, even your grammar, your punctuation matters, right? Whether it is going to be plural or singular. So see, I can just give you one example, like number of. If there is written number of before the fill up, you will have some plural here. Okay, anyway, so if there is, and of course paraphrasing and synonyms is important, but the tip is, if you find there is a no direct word being used, there is no synonym, okay, then that is not the answer. So you can eliminate like that, right? Okay, now these are some of the results, and they have been repeated from my PDF. Now in section 2, there is going to be only one speaker and a social. It could be long, but you should, kind of remain till the end. It is very important because tips, level, everything is coming. So map and matching features. So especially outside overseas India, it is map also is important. In section 3, we'll have more speakers, that is 2 speakers at least, and long MCQs, and you have to match the opinion also. These two can appear, and it will be about like students, they are talking about their assignments, and this is the most tricky part. If you are able to do this, you can easily get 8. Okay, so it is going to be fluent, and you have to be careful about the names of the speakers, who is speaking what, because they are going to ask that. And of course they are going to be distractors, they are going to change their answer. Don't just go and rush and write. Okay, got that? So what is the tip for this? You should practice at 1.5 or 2.5 speed sections, especially 3 and 4, so that you get a higher band. And of course pay attention to your spellings. If the spellings are wrong, your answer is wrong. And this is the very important tip. If you are not able to guess the answer or know the answer of one question, please go to the next. Don't keep on thinking about the previous one, because if you do this, you will miss 4 more, and then your listening is going down. See, it could be wrong, it is a long one and I don't edit, there could be slip of tongues also. It's very important. I am going to tell you 14 questions which are very important globally, because if you do these 14 questions types, you will get at least 7 band. If you are stuck in that 5, this is very important. See, the video could be long, but it is not an eyewash. And even if you want a 9 in reading, then you must know these 14. Not even one should go wrong here. So even if you are a weak candidate for reading, you should know all these questions. Now here you have less time, so the first one, 100% you are going to get these questions. True, false, not given. Here you have to pay attention to the facts. Now that is the reading PDF that is available. Real exam questions. You should practice real exam questions. You never know. Yes, no, and not given. Here the author's opinion is there, not the facts. And they are 10 to 12. List of heading and what information is in which paragraph, that you'll get 4 to 6, and blanks you get 10 to 12. Writer's opinion, where the opinion is written in the paragraphs, you have 3 to 5, and it becomes a total of at least 26. So you will not be stuck in that 5, and you can easily get a 7, right? Now coming to the 17th May, the passage one, of course you get true, false, not given, and sentence completion. See, this is important. This is 100%, I am telling you. Then match the headings, MCQs, and short answer questions you get in passage 2. This is academic. Yes, no, not given, and again you get this is sentence completion, this is summary completion. There's difference. Now the old passages could be repeated, so you can practice the real exam questions. They are available on my website. The website is englishwithanittakundra.com. And now if you want the lexical resource for your speaking especially, and the grammar, then the idioms, phrases, this complex collocations, and easily you get 7 band with my PDF. See, all new cue cards have been updated from May to August along with the part 3. Okay, so here you get purchase this from my website, and I've already told you this is the website, and there's a free community link in the bio also. Now coming to the writing section of the academic, bar, table, map is the expected one, but in India I think it is going to be bar most likely. In task 2 it is agree, disagree, discuss both views, and double question. Okay, now the topics: artificial intelligence, parents, children, advertisement, media, environment, and education. This you all get in my PDF in task 2. So that is there. And these are the questions that have cropped up from my PDFs. And now let's go to the general. The letter is going to be informal. It could be a request or a suggestion. You can buy the bronze course in my website. So then you have in the task 2 agree, disagree, discuss, double question, and now coming to the level. I'll tell you the topics of GT also. Listening is going to be easy to moderate, so especially the third section is going to be a bit tough and fluent. The first is going to be easy for you, even the second. In academic reading, it is going to be moderate because you have to be careful about the third passage, and in reading it also has to be careful about the third passage. So please plan accordingly, right? Now topics for the GT, I told you it was going to be education, parent and children, relationships and social issues. Now tips for the writing. Please manage your time properly. Otherwise you will get always a low band. And don't write too many words. You should get at least 170 and 270. Don't write too many words. You will commit a lot of mistakes and you'll get a low band. So one student, could easily get 8, but she got 7.5 because she wrote 400 words. So don't do that, Then read the questions at least thrice, even if you know them. Okay? Plan and only write, because now you have a pen, and of course shift to computer if you can, right? And of course real exam questions you should practice. Don't take from any random website and you will be in trouble. So real exam questions with answers of course is there. And if you want to prepare for all modules, especially the tricky questions, then the PDF for 399 is available on my website, that is this, and my phone number is 917888 605487. Thank you, and please share with someone.